me where the freak's at.
I'm a good boy. So, hey guys, Big Ben Motor Vlogs here. How is everybody doing? So you meet me on this lovely, sunny, what day is it? Wednesday morning. Time's 10:30. Lovely, ain't it? It's nice and quiet. Not too bad. But today, I am doing 3 tests with the cameras that I currently have, which is my GoPro Hero 4 Silver, and the one is currently in my bag, which I'll be bringing out later on, which is my GoPro Hero 5 Session, or Session 5, whichever one you want to call it. So I'm going to do some tests, just to show you the difference in the footage, and I'm going to do each test exactly the same, with the exact same quality of footage, except for one thing that I'm going to change on the 5 Session, or the Session 5, so you can see the difference. So number 1, so this is going to be test 1, so I'm going to, like I said, exactly the same. I'm going to drive down the road 30, no quicker. I'm going to get to the roundabout, turn back around, come back up to here. Each one of those tests is going to be exactly the same, obviously on the same day, same weather, same wind, so you know exactly the same, exactly what it's going to be. So test number 1 is going to be GoPro Hero 4 Silver, 1080p, 60 frames per second, Superview, no Pro Tune, nothing, just the 1080p, 60 frames Superview. Okay, so start the bike up, and we're going to go down the road, turn back around up to here, and then I'm going to pull out the Session. So, see you in 5 guys. So, test 1. And so I'm going to try and keep everything as well. I'm going to go down the road as normal, so you can see I'm going to look into the roads, everything like that. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I can get up to 30. I'll look around as normal. So remember, I looked into there, looked into there. So a nice 4 at 30, lovely. So look around as normal. Look at the blue baggers over there. Look at the rocks. And then I've got a learner that's going to be pulled over. Oh well, I can't have that in my other one, but that's fine. And I'm going to bump, indicate right. And I'm going to look, hopefully not get ploughed into when somebody doesn't see me. And I'm going to have a look over to my left. Hopefully over the red bits to right here. Set it back up. Nice hello black car. Hello. Have a look around. Close my eyes, it's a bit windy this way. Have a look out over there. Lovely trees. So I just want to see in this test kind of like the vibrancy of the colours, a little bit of everything really. And then we're going to get to the top here, and as soon as we get to the bit where it starts going up the curb, we are going to turn around. Listen, so that's test number 1 over with. So like I said, that was the GoPro Hero 4 Silver, 1080p, 60 frames a second, Superview, and no Pro Tune. Test 2, here we come. Okay, this is test number 2. We now are on the GoPro Hero Session, Session 5 Session, whichever you want to call it. Now, test 2 is going to be 1080p, 60 frames, Superview, Image Stabilization off. This is going to be the interesting one. Off should be nearly exactly comparable to the 4 Silver, but the footage I looked at yesterday, it was a little bit more vibrant. So we're going to try the stabilization off first, and then test number 3 is going to be exactly the same with stabilization on. Now, like I said, we're going to go up to the roundabout, 30 miles an hour, back around to here. That's going to be our test. So like I said, 1080p, 60 frames a second, Superview, image stabilization off. So let's do this. And the way I'm recording the audio, if you wanted to know, I have my GoPro Hero 4 Silver in my chest pocket. Got the, obviously the mic adapter, the 3.5 mic adapter, and it's going up into my mic. So I am actually recording 2 different bits of footage, technically. So one's going to be my audio, one's going to be my footage. So let's go. So again, going to get up to 30 miles an hour. Have a look into there. Have a look here. Lovely. Have a look over there. And we're going to have a look at that blue bag, because that blue bag, God knows what's in it. And have a look over here. Going to go along that bump, and I believe the learner's still there. What a brilliant start. Cool. So, have a look at my shoulder. Going to go around. Thank you for still being there to make my footage nice and along the bump. Put our indicator on, we're going to click down a few. We're going to look into the roundabout, have a look into this one. And we're going to turn. Roughly the same as last time. We can have a look around this way, we can have a look around that way. My indicator on, lovely. Put my visor down because it's a bit windy. Hello again. Yeah, the sun's gone in, but that's okay. And we're going to have a look over there, because that's where the sun is. So we want to see how this camera is going to deal with the sun as well. Lovely, that blue bag. I'm going to have a look into this turn here. Lovely. Lovely, and now we're going to slow down. Put my indicator on. Lovely, pretty much the same place as last time. Have a look, got to turn. Ooh. Nearly messed that one up, and there we are. And then we're going to stop. Okay, so that was GoPro Hero 5 Session 5. 1080p, 60 frames a second, Superview with image stabilization off. So test number 3 going to be next. I'll catch you in a matter of 2. Test number 3, guys. Test number 3. This is going to be the last test. This is going to be the GoPro Hero 5 session 5, with 1080p, 60 frames a second, Superview, image stabilization on. Yeah, this is new for the GoPros. It looks okay, but it does cut a little bit of the point of view, the field of view, whichever one you want to call it. It does cut a little bit of it off. So again, we're going to start off, we're going to go up the road, back down, back around, we'll look at the things, see how it goes from there. So with this one, technically, the bumps that I go over, the way I look, it should be a lot smoother. So let's carry on. So again, going to get up to 30 and have a look into those corners, see if there's anything interesting there. So I'm going to have a look into this corner, have a look into the bits of view there. Oh, lovely. Going to have a look at that blue bag. Hello, blue bag, don't know what's in you. Wonder if the learner's still here. So that'd be interesting. No, they're gone. Oh. Okay, bump. Let's see how that comes out in the image stabilization. That'd be interesting. Another bump. Oh, that's a big bump. Okay, I'm going to click down a second. This time I'm going to have to nearly wait. That's fine though. Look into the corner. I'm going to have a look into here. roughly the same as last time. Have a look into here, put my indicator on, have a look around. Amazing. Close my visor because it's a bit windy that way. Lovely bump. There's a lot of blue bags everywhere. Have a look into the view. That's the sun. Lovely. And we're going to have a look at that blue bag. Who knows? Have a look at that. Ooh, more learners. Another car. People always like to stay down here, I don't know why. Okay, put my indicator on. Turn around. And then we're gonna boop to stop. Okay, so that was the last little test. So that was the GoPro Hero 5 session, or session 5, with the 1080p 60 frames a second, Superview with image stabilization on. So let me know what you think, guys, of the footage, which one you rather, and if you want me to do any other particular tests. Now when they decide to GoPro to release their the Pro mic adapter, I will be using that, as it does actually come with the ability to hook up to a battery pack or a battery eliminator. So I'm going to be using one of my power banks just to pretty much to power this, because I want to see how it does actually work. And it can power obviously the Hero 5 as well, the actual black camera as well. So hope you enjoy, guys, that little test this morning on this lovely day. I'm going to see if I can find some new gloves now, because these are for some reason not the best of quality. God knows there's half over them, I don't know. But yeah, they're splitting. All these little white fibres are coming out. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about in this video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. And like I said, if you've got any other topics about these GoPros that you want me to have a chat about, then I shall make a video about it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I shall chat to you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's go.